Rebel. All right. Well, welcome to Back Road Dispatch. I like riding motorcycles. I have a problem with motorcycles. Why is this not working? This is Dispatch 1. So I'm taking a trip to Missouri. I do it every single year. Not every single year. Most years. What it is it's a veteran reunion that guys I deployed with from the 82nd Airborne get together and we honor one of our guys. I've never driven a car there. I've flown twice, but every other time I've been on a motorcycle. I just picked up this Moto Guzzi V7 Stone. It's a 2026. It's got 60 miles on it. I bought it yesterday. One of the reasons I bought the V7 Stone is I wanted a classic motorcycle, right? And I think maybe the closest thing is, it's kind of tough because there's not really a direct comparison. It really is in a league of its own. It's in there with the Triumph Bonnevilles. The Interceptor 650. Jeez, why am I drawing a blank? I sat on one yesterday. It's in that same league, not performance league, but genre, modern classic. I was going to swap out my Hunter 350 for a Meteor 350 because I wanted to tour. And the Hunter, I was very, very cramped on that bike to the point where my lower back was killing me. I've never had that happen on a bike before. It was a small bike and I'm a big dude, so that's how it worked out. I bought the V7 Stone because it's got a lot going for it for a price that's less than the Triumph's Bonneville T100, their smallest Bonneville, which, if I was going to buy a Bonneville, I'd get the T100 over the T120 all day. Because they put out similar horsepower numbers. They weigh roughly the same, but the Moto Guzzi, I believe, is less. It weighs less, probably by maybe 20 pounds. Interceptor 650 and any other classic, right, is that this, I believe, is the lightest of all of them. And it has the largest gas tank. Okay, this is a 2026 model. It's got 5.6 gallons, 21 liters, I think. It's an 853cc. It has a shaft drive. None of those other bikes offer a shaft drive and a massive gas tank. And fully fueled, this thing weighs like 481 pounds or something like that. All these other bikes fully fueled weigh more. Now they're carrying less gas, so what's the deal, right? I think this is the best bike. Purely by that alone. I need to get a beer break real quick. But I think it's the best deal because it's got, I think, it's like mid-pack, I don't know, 68, 67 horsepower, which is plenty. God, that's plenty. It's plenty of horsepower. So I think like 70 horsepower motorcycle, perfect balance, perfect number for the speed you're going to be doing. But the thing is, this thing's got a ton of torque. Feels and sounds like a Harley. It is a V-twin. It's not the same as Harley's. I get it. You can tell there's something between you that's alive, like more than just a sound. But it's got a shaft drive on it too. So it's like they're made because they're less maintenance, right? That's why cars use drive shafts instead of chains between axles. You know what I'm saying? It's a big piece of machinery and it still weighs less than its competition. So that's why I chose it, right? Do I get panniers? Pannier racks for this cost like $500 without boxes, without panniers, just the rack. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, it's gotten absurd. We have made road trips absurd because, and this is what I want to talk about with Dispatch 1, right? We're finally here. We've made road trips to be more of like cosplay than anything else. Like we want to be, if we're super insecure, we want to be comfortable as hell, right? If you've hit, Nirvana, you're going minimalist. Because the thing about a motorcycle road trip, it doesn't exist to give you this spiritual impact. Like taking the trip alone doesn't do that. And these trips, they're not supposed to be this spiritual thing and book worthy, like, wow, man, I learned so much. What happens is you take your baggage with you on these trips. How you pack for this trip is an expression of your baggage and the shit you're dealing with in life. What you're stressing about packing and how to outfit the thing, and how to, do I need a top, do I use a duffel bag, top box? Oh, what if I need crash bars and I might crash, so I'm gonna spend the money on that. Well, my seat's not cool enough. Well, like, oh, I gotta da da da. It's like a never-ending thing. The point of having a motorcycle is to just fucking go. That's it. If you want to take a trip, go ride, but don't stop riding. I was like, well, what do I have to take? I've got a set of old panniers, like soft bags I bought at like Cycle Gear 20 years ago. So I'm just going to throw it over the back of this. And I'm going to get a duffel bag that I already have upstairs. And I'm just going to strap it to the back. I'm just going to pack the shit I need. And if I don't have enough clothes, that's okay. If I don't have enough of something, that's okay. If I don't have something, that's okay. The purpose of a trip is to test yourself. You got to confront yourself. It brings out you, the real you. When you're left to your wills with usually no help in the middle of nowhere, and you have to figure it out. That's a frog again. I think taking the bare minimum, just taking the essentials, take what you need, and just like, don't overthink it. Just get on the bike and go till you run out of gas, fill it up, keep going. Ride until you don't want to anymore and find a place to sleep. I think I just roll with what I've got. And I think that's what I want to challenge you to do. If you're an overthinker, right? If you're a cool of enough guy or gal to just take off, and you're not doing it for likes or content. This is what I'm supposed to do with a motorcycle, is go do cool stuff. And I should be doing that all the time, right? That's why you ride bikes. Freedom, that kind of thing. Go do what you want. Take yourself there with a motorcycle. Do an overnighter. Take a tent, get on your bike, pick a place that's 300 miles away, campground, right, to a cool town, and figure out a place to stay for free. That's a cool thing to do if you're a motorcycle. You want to test yourself a little bit, but we'll give ourselves thousands of reasons why it's uncomfortable, and no, I don't want to do that, and like, I'm too busy. But it's like working out. You have to do something like this. You have to practice, so you can work up your reps to where you're comfortable going, like, you know what, I could probably ride around the world now. Whatever bike you have, go ride 250, 300 miles and camp and come back. Just try that first, and then we're going to up the ante. All right. So I'm going to do that over the next month. I'll go take a trip like that, get some footage of the Guzzi. Next video might be a review of the V7, and then I'll have the camping trip coming up. So that's what I'll do. We can turn it to a game. All right. Well, cool. Great talk. Cheers. Don't have a wahoo or any kind of saying. We'll just do that. Cheers. All right. Turn it off.